Thank you for joining us at the Spa City Review. Could you please introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about your role here at the market?
Yeah, my name is Emily Marr. I'm the market manager for the Saratoga Farmers Market, both their Wednesday and Saturday markets.
How is business at the farmers market this year?
The business has been good. I mean, it's hard to tell with COVID. We've moved locations, so it's kind of a different crowd that we're getting this year, and that's exciting. We certainly are not getting the same crowds that we usually get in Saratoga downtown, like the normal track folks, obviously, and we're not getting as many out-of-towners, but the locals are certainly still supporting us. And we've gotten some new customers in from communities closer to Wilton that are just going around to the mall, seeing that we're here. So that's been exciting to introduce some new people to the market who might not have ever come here. And I would say at the start of the season, when COVID first hit, business was actually really booming for a lot of our farmers. Obviously, with food shortages in the supermarkets, people were really glad to come here and know there's enough food for us all here. And right now we're maybe having a little bit of a slower season than we would downtown in a normal year, but we can't complain too much. I would definitely say our market days are going pretty well.
What kind of products and services could people expect to find here at the farmers market?
So people can expect to find a wide variety of different products. Obviously, we have the classic farmers market items, produce, fresh fruits, vegetables, meats, eggs, dairy. We have a lot of plants as well, herbs, a lot of prepared foods. We have artists, we have distillers, we have a hummus maker, we have just about everything you can think of. And even at our Wednesday market, we have a knife sharpener who sharpens your tools or knives right on the van. So we have quite a large variety of different products, and I think that makes it a good one-stop shop to come to the market.
Why do you think it's important that people shop at the farmers market to support their local economy?
Yeah, I think it's really important to shop at the farmers market to support your local economy. You can see around me and behind me, we have about 55 vendors here today, so we're representing 55 small businesses. And they're all local businesses who work mainly with local products, local ingredients, and supporting a market as a whole helps all these different businesses support themselves. So overall, between our Wednesday and Saturday markets, we have about 65 vendors total. So that's 65 families and small businesses to support.
Well, let's go take a look at some of them.
All right. Trish, what do you have at the market?
Well, thank you for asking, Emily. I'm Trish with the Food Florist, and at the Saratoga Farmers Market, we sell our pre-made meals. We have anything from pot pies to quiches to lasagnas to casseroles, and at the Food Florist, we use local, organic, and all-natural ingredients to make our meals. Our meals come in either large pans that feed 6 or small that feed 1 to 2.
So how long have you been at this market?
This is my 4th season here.
Nice. Where are you located?
We are in Boston Spa at 3 Science Street. That's where our commercial kitchen and retail shop is.
All right. And how's the season going for you so far?
It is a very good season.
Good.
I feel that it's so nice that customers can come to a safe environment where we're spaced out nicely, protocols are being used, and enjoy themselves and get local ingredients.
Definitely. Thank you.
Thank you so much and have a great day.
All right, Hamani, what's your farm name and what do you offer at the market?
So we're Spotful Farm. We're actually a 4-season farm. So what we offer varies with the seasons. And right now, because it's summer, we have eggs in the morning. They go really quickly. We're just started bringing fresh chicken again, and they tend to go fairly quickly as well. And then we've got a really wide variety of vegetables. We've got 3 types of kale. We've got Swiss chard. We've got collard greens. We've got this amazing Asian drink called komatsuna, celery. What else do we have? We're just starting to bring in peppers and onions, and we're kind of getting down near the bottom of our garlic because our harvest was good, but it went quickly. And we've got escarole. We're bringing basil. So, whatever's in season. Tomatoes will be coming soon.
So how long have you been with this market?
We just joined the Saturday market this year. We've been with the Wednesday market for 3 years, and we've actually been volunteers with this market for, it feels like almost time memorial now, starting in like 2011 when we founded the Friends of the Market with some of the others.
And how's the season going for you as a vendor?
It's been good. You know, it's obviously been challenging with COVID. We bring goat meat normally, but there's such a backup at the processing plant that we're not going to be able to have that until February. So we're just assuring everyone who asks about goat to wait till February because it'll be here and it'll be delicious. Otherwise, I'm just really inspired by how many people are interested in cooking more now and how they're willing to like reach out and try different vegetables and listen to different cooking techniques and then come back with feedback about what worked, what they tried, and actually wanting to try things again. So the komatsuna, for instance, was a very slow seller before this year, but now suddenly it's developing a real following, and people just, they try it, they like it, and they want more of it, so it's becoming part of their regular diet. And I'm just really happy to see that because of, you know, vegetables like that have so many nutrients and are really good for you as well as taste good.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you, Monty. What's your farm name and what do you sell at the market?
We're Sleep Valley Farms. We're a 200-acre family farm in Washington County, and we produce maple syrup and wildflower honey and French culinary lavender.
That's awesome. How's that going for you? How's the season?
So obviously we had a great maple season. It was a little bit hard to sell it since maple season coincided with COVID happening. So we didn't have our open house and nobody got to come and see like normal, but we had a great season. And my dad's actually harvesting honey today, and we are experiencing a bumper crop. So right now, in the spring, we had a great dandelion season, so that made great spring honey. Now it's slowing down a little bit with the drought, but we're still going to end up with a bumper crop of honey this year.
That's awesome. How long have you been at this market?
This is our 5th year at this market.
Cool. What's your favorite thing about being at the markets?
Talking to people directly. This is our 22nd year of doing farmers markets total. We started in the green market system in New York City, and then we decided to do more local markets as they became more available. And it's always been important to our business because I like talking to people and getting their feedback rather than just selling to a grocery store, because we didn't even start doing infused maple syrup or our infused honey until our customers started asking for it. If I was just selling our honey in bulk or our maple in bulk, I wouldn't have known that there was such a great opportunity in that market.
That's great. Thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you.
We do some prepared foods,
Do you do
wholesale and retail.
Is that how you connect with the community mostly? Is doing markets? Like
Yep, that's how we launch products. We'll have the products at the farmers market. We get instant feedback, and then if it's something we feel is working, they like it as much as we do.
Yeah.
Then we sell to Wegmans and Price Chopper, Hannaford, Whole Foods.
Oh, I'm so excited. We're going to try it. Let's go try this here. This here is lavender lemonade. I'm going to give her a sip. Yep, that's good.
Is a young cowboy who lives on the range. Horse and his cattle are his only companion. Works in the saddle and he sleeps in the canyon, waiting for summer his pastures to change. As the moon rises he sits by his fire, thinking about women and glasses of beer, closing his eyes as the togies retire, sings out a song which is soft but clear, as if maybe someone could hear. Good night, you moonlight lady, rock-a-bye, sweet baby James. Deep greens and blues are the colors I choose. Won't you let me go down in my dreams and rock-a-bye, sweet baby James. Now the 1st of December is covered with snow. So was the turnpike from Stockbridge to Boston. Though the Berkshires seem dream like on account of that frosting, with 10 miles behind me and 10,000 more to go. There's a song and they sing when they take to the highway, song and they sing when they take to the sea. There's a song and they sing when they're home in the sky. Maybe you can believe it if it helps you sleep. Singing works just fine for me. Good night, you moonlight lady. Rock-a-bye, sweet baby James. Deep greens and blues are the colors I choose. Won't you let me go down